do you see my 1 month glow? See my 1 month glow. So hey guys, fam,
I am doing it my way, doing your way. We are doing it our way, cause we don't want no delay.
I can show you what love's supposed to feel like. I can show you what love's supposed to.
hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Barbara here. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit on that subscribe button down below so you never miss an upload from me. Ding. So guys, as you can tell from the title, in today's video I'm gonna be sharing with you guys 1 month baby updates. So literally the baby is officially 1 month old. I can't believe, like, seriously, I don't know where the time went by. So he's 1 month 4 days today as I'm making this video. As of when I'm making this video, he's 1 month 4 days old. So I'm gonna talk about his sleeping habit. Right now baby do get up once or twice a night. Like guys, when I came out of the hospital, I planned to film like a nighttime baby routine, to film like an in-depth nighttime baby routine. But now that he's waking up just once or twice a night, I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but that's an update. So he's waking up once or twice a night, but last night he did wake up twice. So like he's been sleeping really good, so which is good. I'm be getting my sleep. But even sometimes when he's sleeping, I do just stay up and do 1 or 2 things. Right now semester is over, I'm not in school, I don't have anything doing when it comes to schoolwork. I'm just editing or just browsing on my phone, watching YouTube videos, because sometimes my eyes be dry, I don't want to go to sleep. Meanwhile the baby is sleeping, and sometimes he's up and I'm dreading to go to bed. That's when hubby will come in and take charge, stay with him, because hubby to work during the week. So for the most part I try to let him have a sleep, that way he can be energized when he's ready to start back in the morning for work. So yeah, so that's been working for us. And my mom is here, but that doesn't concern my mom. She needs to have her beauty rest. So yeah, we've been doing it, so it's been working good for us. When he first came out of the hospital, he was waking up sometimes about 3 times. I think that was the most. But right now, as of 1 month, he is waking up once or twice, and before you know it, he's gonna be sleeping all night. So and when he got out of the hospital, I had like the sleeping bag by Tommy TP, so that's what I was letting him sleep in. Sometimes I'll put both arms in, and sometimes I will just let his arms out. And he's outgrown that. I can't really zip it, you know. I don't know, I got 2 of those. I don't know why I got 2, because they were both newborn. Those are the ones I could find, so I can't even zip it at the bottom. And the last time he went for an appointment, oh boy, the doctor said the baby is tall. I don't know where he got his height from, because his parents are average, or maybe tall for now, then he's gonna like average up. But the last time he was tall, maybe that's why the newborn sleeping bag got small real fast. So yeah, I don't even bother using that. Just put him in a onesie, and he is still sleeping on his back. I'm taking all safe precaution. Baby is still sleeping on his back. Have him get used to it, or get hubby used to it, and they put him on his tummy, and God forbid something happens. But yeah, I know back home that's how we do it. We put babies on their tummy. When you put them on their tummy, they sleep longer. But I don't mind staying up, so I just put him on his back, and so far he's been sleeping good. And another thing that I've been doing with baby, I do swaddle him. Like I have those swaddle blankets. Since he's outgrown the sleeping bag, I swaddle him sometimes, or I just put him in a onesie, and he sleeps amazing. It's like giving him bath at night. I don't shower him every day, but maybe every other day, or sometimes maybe 5 times a week I'll shower him. That way he can sleep good. So I shower him about, maybe it just depends, I don't have a specific time, but I always make sure I give him his bath at night, and that helps him sleep really good. There's another thing that I use, which is, I think it's like I put that in his water, and that gives him like it. I'll try to find a name and I'll put it on the screen. I got that from Walmart. Like, I need to get more of that because I'm almost running out. It's like a vapor rub, you know. You can use that for it's recommended to use that for the baby when they do have like cold. It's like a cold, something you can use to wash, put it in the baby's bath. You can use to wash them, and you just give them that chill feel. You know how when you rub, like put the rub on your chest, and it just gives you that good feeling, everything just smells so good and feels good. Yeah, so that's what it does for him. I can tell that's what he does for him, and it also helps him sleep. So I'm no longer doing exclusive breastfeed. That's another update. I've started giving him formula, and guys, so I started giving him formula. He's a boy. He is eating. He eats so well. So I'll make like 4 ounces and he will finish it. So I go between formula and breast milk. Sometimes I do pump. Sometimes, for the most part, I just breastfeed him. Like during the night, I like to just breastfeed him all through when he wakes up, and when he still don't want to go to sleep, I will top it up with formula. Yeah, because formula is more heavy, breast milk is kind of light. He will stay there sucking and sucking and sucking and doesn't want to go to sleep. And I know my breast is flowing really good because I'm still taking my prenatal because I'm breastfeeding. So yeah, I take my prenatal every day. That way it helps boost my breast milk. And also he is taking vitamin D, which is recommended if you do breastfeed the baby. It's recommended, so he is still taking that. Another update for the baby, 1 month old. Strangely, my baby is still taking his pacifier. Like, he's a pacifier lover. Maybe it's because I used a different pacifier this time, because none of my kids really like pacifier, but for him, he's loving it. And the one I'm using, I got from Amazon, is the silicone one, which you guys have seen in my video. I love that. If I can find the link, I will link it below, just in case someone is looking for a good pacifier. You can try. When it comes to pacifiers, it's always good to like try different ones and see which one your baby will like, that will suit him. Another thing I want to talk about, sorry, my hear the noise downstairs, hobbies in the meeting. So yeah, another thing I want to talk about is I still give him gripe water. Gripe water is just a lifesaver. Like, it's a lifesaver. All my babies do gripe water, and if you're a mom, you don't use gripe water, I don't know what you're using, because that just calms the baby when they're having like tummy upset, or their stomach is irritating. You know, during the first month, they have like this, their stomach needs to empty some stuff that they do have. I don't know how that is called, but they have some stomach stuff that they need to empty it. So gripe water, and the stomach be irritating them, they having stomach upset a lot. So gripe water comes in really handy. And I use 2 different ones. I use the original, and there's one that says nighttime gripe water. I just started using that because I've always gone with the original for all my kids. This is the first time I'm using this the night one, and to me, I mean, I don't know the difference, but if you only use the original, that is perfectly fine, because I don't think I'm going to be buying the nighttime one again. I'll just stick to the original. So now that it's 1 month, breastfeeding is so smooth. You guys watched one of my video where when the baby was latching on my nipple, it was hurting, very painful. Yeah, but after 2 weeks and more, it gets better. Right now, I don't even feel it. I still use my nipple cream just in case, but I don't even feel it. And the nipple cream I started using when I first had the baby, I was using the lanolin. I put it somewhere, and I ran out of that, and I'm using the tummy TP, and they all work great for me. So it doesn't matter. Some work differently for other people. We have different skin, but this is working perfectly fine for me. So yeah, breastfeeding is good right now. I don't have to complain. The baby is latching really good. He just that he can get distracted sometimes when he's having stomach upset. He'll be sucking and then he'll pull out and cry, you know, and that's when I'll be like, okay, it's time to give him his gripe water. And after I give him the gripe water, you can just see him calming down, and the rest of the breastfeeding will be swift and smooth and good, and he'll just go to sleep because the gripe water really helps. Like, it calms them down, put them in such a soothing mood, peaceful mood, and boom 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 bam 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 bam. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now. I don't have like a schedule, a feeding schedule for the baby, because the one they suggested is like breast milk every 2 hours, formula every 4 hours, but I just go with the flow, and it's been working good for me. Yeah, and usually when I do start my day, sometimes when the baby sleep all through the night, he'll probably get up sometimes 6 a.m 7 a.m, and that's when I do start my day. And on school days when the kids are going to school, that's also when we start prepping. That's also when we start prepping them for school. But usually I make things work. I prep their clothes, so if the baby has to get up that time, I can attend to the baby while hubby is giving them their bath and getting them ready for school. So it's been working great. I mean, we're just doing it as a team, so I'm trying to make it work the best way possible, and so far so one thing I also try to do is always make sure I do change the baby before I feed him. That way when he eats, he goes straight to sleep, because normally I've realized that when I do feed the baby, like, he will just fall right back to sleep, and if I have to change him after that, I just upset his schedule and he would just stay awake, which is really not good for me because I have other things to attend to. So one thing I make sure is to always change him, get him comfortable before feeding him. That way he can just have his good sleep. So another update is that I know one of my videos I had mentioned that he doesn't like the swing, the mamaroo. I mean, when he first got out of the hospital, he didn't like it at all, but now he is loving it. He's gotten so used to it that he can stay there for hours and just fall asleep, and he has like different sounds, the rocking mode, so it really gets him comfortable and soothing that he likes. He can stay there for hours because we are not trying to get him used to like our hands carrying him, because my mom is always there to remind, like, you know, you guys need to put him down, because you know when you first have a newborn, you just get so obsessed, you just want to carry the baby, you want to bond with the baby at every chance possible. So yeah, my mom, thank God for my mom, she's always here to remind. Even when my hubby is carrying him, like, my mom is like, okay, it's time to put him in the swing, because when you'll be working and Barbara have something to do, you don't want the baby to start disturbing, so just put him on the swing. So I'm so grateful that he's loving it. But those swings, they don't really last. He's gonna outgrow that really soon, even though I do have a bigger one, but we're gonna go with the flow. So yeah, that's another update that has been working great for me. So that's it for this update. Right now as I'm making this video, he's downstairs sleeping with hubby. Hubby's working, so he's just in the swing sleeping. So I'm gonna try to go see if he's up so I can share that with you guys, because I know it's a baby update. You guys want to see the baby. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you find it helpful, interesting, entertaining, motivating in one way or the other. If so, don't forget to give me a massive thumbs up. And if you have any other question, please leave it in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to answer that question for you. Thank you so much for all your love and support, and until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.